Hello, Horizon fans. I want to thank you for tuning in. Also want to thank PlayStation for the review code, and I'm going to walk you through the Long Coast Relic Ruins. Starting at the campfire, I'm looking right at it, and I'm going to head to the left side of this building, and inside of here is going to be an opening in this wall. You're going to see some white concrete here just ahead. That's going to be the opening for me in case you want to orientate yourself with me. So what I'm going to do is go to the back left corner from here. We can jump up, and we're going to have to wall wiggle, as I like to call it. Wall wiggle over to the right hand side. We're looking for fire gleam. That is going to be our first objective. Now once down here, go ahead and break open the wall using your spear. And this next session is going to be a little trickier. What we're going to have to do is pull a switch, and we are going to put a grapple in place when we do it. So we're going to pull that switch, and a grapple will appear above us. It's going to be there for about 5 seconds, so we're going to have to be somewhat quick here. So use your pull caster, pull the switch. The grapple will go into place, double jump. Once we're up top, circle to hop back. And you have to do that fairly quick. It may take you a couple tries to do it. So once you're up here, pull the box down, and our next step is going to be putting this box in the elevator, which is going to be on the opposite side of this area. We're going to have to drop it down into the water and then pull it up just ahead. You can see that door in front of me below.
There we go.
That is where we're going to go with this. Push it into the next room. You'll see the elevator just ahead, or just a little to the left. We're going to push it inside of there, but we're going to have to restore power to the elevator before we do anything else. So with the box in the elevator, we're going to exit and go up the stairs just to our left. And then take a left here, and you'll see the energy cell right in front of you. Go ahead and pick that up and carry it down to the outlet next to the elevator.
Thing's losing its charge fast.
With the power restored, our next step is going to be going back inside the elevator, hitting the button, and then pushing the box out of the elevator onto the second floor.
It's working.
This crate will eventually go back on top of the elevator. So spoilers for just a moment. All right, with the box out, we're going to go around to the back side of this building and climb up the corner. For this, we're going to have to use our paraglider. What we're going to do is paraglide down to the next area where the second box is located. But the first thing we're going to have to do when we're down there is remove some fire gleam. So here's your jump spot. Paraglide down to this area. You see the box and the fire gleam.
Great. Could be useful.
All right, with that gone, you're going to push this box all the way back into the elevator. Once we get to that spot, we're going to have to call the elevator back down before we can put the box inside of it. Okay, the elevator button is the next thing I'm going to do. Now there's two things we're going to do now. We're going to have to push the box up top, on top of the elevator once it comes to the bottom. And then we're going to have to push this one that's already down here inside the elevator.
Like I saw on the tower, should be
So don't hit the button. Instead, go all the way up.
Down it goes. Okay. I think I'm getting
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I could have just jumped into the elevator, I suppose. Next thing I'm going to do is call the elevator, push it up, and then I'm going to remove this vent right above us. It's just a shortcut. I could leave the elevator and just take the longer way around, jump on that box, and then up.
Made it.
and then back, and there you go. There's some hearts for you. Speaking of hearts, if you guys like this video, if this helped you complete the relic rune, please hit that like button, and I love you guys. Hope you loved the trophy guides. If you do, make sure you subscribe.